Welcome in, guys, and I know I'm really late talking about this Carson Wentz trade to the Washington Commanders, but it was released, I think, about Thursday, maybe Friday, same day as the Khalil Mack thing happened, or day after. And the Colts have now traded Carson Wentz. He's 29, and he's traded him to the Washington Commanders. So the Colts get a second round, a 2022 third round pick, and if he plays, if he plays 70% of his games, he gets. Well, the Colts will get a second round pick for this year, and in 2023 he got a third round pick again. The Colts get Wentz, and they get a 2022 second round pick. And I know there was a lot of hype a couple of years ago for Wentz, back in 2015-16 when he was in a college game. He got drafted to the Eagles in the second round, and then he had a real good start to his 2017 season. He got that ACL injury, and then Nick Foles comes in and wins the Super Bowl with them, and then after that Nick Foles goes to the Bears, and then they get Jalen Hurts, and then after that you have basically he's on the bench, and then in 2020 they trade him to the Colts. Philly traded him to the Colts, and they wanted if I remember, it was a first round pick for 2021, and additionally a second round if I remember, and then but they had to go for he had if he played 70% of his snaps, he would get that, whatever. But in his last season with the Colts, he had 3,156 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. So he wouldn't have had a bad season, but he didn't really get the Colts to a playoff or a wild card round. And he's in the Washington Commanders now. So, and Carson Wentz is just a red flag. He had this big bust up with Doug Pearson. He had him on the bench, and then you had GM saying that ultimately it's best for the Eagles, for the Colts, and for Carson Wentz that they part ways. And I think it's best either way, because Carson Wentz is toxic, and he's in the AFC East. AFC East. He's in the AFC East now, and he's going to be playing against the Eagles again. So I hope the Eagles beat his ass. And yeah, leave your guys' thoughts on Carson Wentz joining the Washington Commanders in the comments, guys. And peace.